Rarely does it ever occur. I mean, it's something we all go through. I mean, you expect to have fear. You expect to have some doubts maybe in your ability, and even a lot of guys lose faith in the mission, especially in the latter years as the war drug on. You've got guys questioning, what's the mission? Why am I here? What are we doing? But what this guy did when he walked off and left his brothers there, that's something that you don't come back from. It's inexcusable.
I want to play this clip of Susan Rice. She uses the phrase honor and distinction. Play that.
What I was referring to is the fact that this was a young man who volunteered to serve his country in uniform at a time of war.
But honor and distinction.
Jim, really, I mean, this is a young man whose circumstances we are still going to learn about. He is, as all Americans, innocent until proven guilty.
I'm sorry, you think she was talking about Sergeant Andrew Tamarisi or something?
I don't know who she's talking about. She definitely wasn't talking about Bergdahl. There's nothing honorable about what he did. And I tell you what, regardless of what other media outlets tell you, when any talking heads are saying out there about him and the circumstances of him leaving, but we've heard from his team guys, the guys in his unit, the guys that were on that combat outpost with him. They know exactly what he did. They were there with him. They stood side by side. They stood watch at night on 50 caliber machine guns. They scanned the horizon with their night vision goggles. If those guys said that he walked off and left them high and dry, well, then guess what? That's what he did.
And that's what the Pentagon concluded in his 2010 report. And it's not like I know the State Department spokesperson, Marie Harf, tried to say there's conflicting reports. Actually, there isn't. Every single guy that he served with, if there was, 3 that said one thing and 4 guys said another, and every single guy that's been interviewed says the exact same thing. This guy took off and went AWOL.
Yep, he packed up all of his gear, staged it nicely, left his weapon, and just took off in the middle of the night. And I don't know if he thought somehow he could barter a deal with the Taliban or could somehow contact them and maybe negotiate something. Or maybe he just thought he just declared himself a non-combatant and was just going to walk into Pakistan. But I tell you what, a young white man with no weapon in that region of the world isn't going to last very long.
Let me ask you something. Our mutual friend